Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today what we're gonna do, we're gonna start a new campaign for Clash of Clans. What we're gonna do in this series, we're gonna go through every single town hall. I'm gonna try to explain as much as I can what to do, what to don't do while you are at each stage of the gameplay. So let's begin. So now just the welcoming page explaining you that this is your village, some goblins. They're gonna explain the way how attacking works. They're gonna ask us to build some defense. We're gonna build a cannon. It's gonna take a couple of seconds. Don't use any gems. Gems are very important. You should never use them on speeding up building process, especially at the beginning, until you're gonna acquire all of the builders. Now it's just some animation showing us how the defense works, the way how the town defends himself every time when somebody's gonna attack it. Okay, now we're gonna do some of the attacking, so pretty much you're just gonna have to select the troop from the bar here and then just deploy it. We're gonna deploy all three wizards. Now they're gonna be attacking based on where you're gonna deploy them. They're gonna attack the building near to them. So what we wanted to do is just to make sure that all of these clans buildings are destroyed first and then all of the other ones. So victory 100%. We won 500 of each of the resources. Okay, so now we're just gonna go on to shop. We're gonna buy another builder hut and we're gonna place it. Now we're gonna have two builders, so we're gonna be able to build twice as fast every single of the buildings, because we're gonna be able to split the amount between the two builders. Again, don't use gems because they're gonna be used to buy another builder's hut, which is very important. I cannot stress the importance of that. Now we're gonna build some elixir storage. We're just gonna wait for this one to build. Just another 3 seconds. Okay, so now we can just build some of the gold storage. So each one of them is gonna hold one of the individual resources that we have here shown. And then we have the mine and the elixir collectors here. Okay, and then we're gonna build some barracks. This is gonna build our troops. So pretty much we're gonna select the troops that we wanted to have, and they're gonna be deployed here on the army camp. Currently we have 0 out of 20. Now we're gonna train some troops. Press here, tap to edit, and then you can either hold and we're gonna increase the amount, or you can just tap it until you're gonna reach the 4th. Okay, now this is the single player, that's the multiplayer, and that's practice. Practice at the moment is not available until Town Hall 4, so we have only those two. At the beginning, you should never do any of the multiplayer ones. I'm gonna explain later why. So now let's just do the Goblin Forest, and we're gonna get, if we're gonna win, we're gonna get 500 of each of the resources. Okay, and again same thing, we're gonna press on the troop that we wanted to deploy and then just hold it. So all of the red squares that you saw here, there were areas where we could not deploy any of the troops, so we were not allowed to deploy them there. Everywhere else around it we could have. Okay, return home, and now we're just gonna have to select a name. So we're just gonna select the name of the channel, press done, and then that's it. Now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna upgrade the town hall from level 1 to level 2. That's gonna take 10 seconds, and we're gonna get all of these buildings. Again, I'm not gonna use any of the gems to speed up the process. If you see this tombstone here, you can press on it, and what's gonna do, those are the dead troops that this cannon defeated on that round, if you remember. and that's gonna give you resources. Okay, now those are the builders. We have 2 available builders out of 2, and if you're gonna press on it, it's gonna show you all of the buildings that we just unlocked from upgrading the town hall, and the other ones that are available to upgrade. So first things first, we're gonna get all of the new buildings to make sure that we have them all available. Gold mine as well. What else do we have? An archer tower. Okay, it doesn't really matter where we're gonna place it now because we have this shield. I'm gonna explain you how it works later on. Okay, another cannon. We're gonna place it there. Then we have walls available, 25 of them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna place them all in a straight line like this. So it's gonna be easier. We're not gonna need them at the moment. So we're gonna put them like this because we're gonna be able to select them all at once and then upgrade them all at once. But that's gonna happen later on. So again, here, let's see if we we did put all of the new buildings available. The only one that's left is a new builder hut, but that's gonna cost us 500 gems. Currently we have only 250, so we're gonna have to save all of the gems that we can to be able to buy another builder's hut. So now what we're gonna do, just gonna go here on the shield. This one is a challenge. So the way how it works, completing missions like those ones here, for example, upgrade your army camp to level 2, it's gonna give you 75 points, and then you're gonna go here on the rewards, and with the points that you gathered, you can unlock rewards. So for example, at the moment we unlocked 2000 gold, and it just came over there. So what we're gonna do now, we can start to upgrade some of the buildings. What I usually like to do is I'm gonna start with all of the ones that they take very little amount of time to upgrade. For example, this one at the moment is gonna take us only 15 seconds to upgrade, so that's gonna be very quick. And then later on, the more we're gonna upgrade, the higher level, the longer it's gonna take for the buildings to upgrade. So while those ones are upgrading, we can just we already leveled up to level 2, and we can select another building to upgrade. Gold mines, again same thing, 15 seconds, both of them. Okay, so when we're gonna use some of our resources, we're gonna start battling, we're gonna start upgrading more of the buildings. In order to get more of the gems, you can either complete achievements like these ones, for example, bigger coffers, upgrade gold storage to level 2, and you're gonna get 10 experience points and 2 gems, and so on. Or you can just remove obstacles like trees, stones, and it's gonna cost you different amount of resources to do so. You can also buy them, but in this gameplay we're not gonna be using any real life money, just to see exactly what we can do with just the available resources from the game itself without any outside help. This building here, this is the clan castle, which is broken, so we're gonna have to rebuild it. It's gonna cost us 10,000 elixirs. At the moment we don't even have the capacity to hold that much, so we're gonna have to upgrade the storages in order to be able to bump it up. So but still we're gonna keep first the one that is gonna take short amount of time. So we can actually do the elixirs, the storages, because we finished with the elixir collectors and with the mines. We can also be able to upgrade the cannons, which is gonna take only 30 seconds. Now that we empty up some of the storages, while those ones are upgrading, we can go and attack. So on single player here, again, let me explain how this shield works. So for example, as you can see here, you have this shield here saying that it's available for 2 days and 23 hours. if you're gonna try to go on multiplayer to find real life players to battle with them while you have the shield active, it's gonna cost you 3 hours. Especially now at the beginning, it's very important not to use it because you wanna have the shield active as long as possible until you're gonna reach a higher town hall with better troops, better defense to be able to defend yourself. If you're gonna use the shield here while you are a very low level, you're gonna expose yourself to other players to be able to attack and take your resources. So at the moment we're not gonna use the multiplayer, we're gonna use the single player to get the resources. Okay, so for example, first things first, before you attack anything, you're gonna have to think about your strategy. Like I said, where those red squares are, we are not able to place any troops here, it doesn't let us. But the way how we can do it is, like I said, usually the troops, they're gonna attack the nearest building, and the ones that we want to take out first, they're gonna be the defense one. So we have 2 cannons here, and those are the ranges for them. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place our barbarian to attack the cannons first, so as close as possible to them, and we're gonna split them apart because there are 2 cannons. So we're gonna place 10 here and 10 on the other sides, and they're gonna be attacking them both. They're gonna take out the defense building, and then they're gonna spread around to attack everything else. As you can see, we already perfected. Victory, 3 stars. We collected the resources and we can just go back home. The storages, both of them, they got upgraded, which is nice. Now we can collect even more resources. We already completed an achievement, collected. Now also from the challenge we have a reward to complete, but I'm not gonna collect it yet. Actually, we can collect it because we have the storage now, so I'm just gonna collect it, use it. I'm gonna put something to upgrade. I would like to have another troop. So on the barracks, if you're upgraded, you're gonna unlock new troops, and I'm gonna confirm it for 15 seconds. It's really good. I'm gonna upgrade the cannons, both of them, and if you're just gonna press on these icons, you're gonna be able to collect the resources that the gold mines and the elixir collectors they're collecting over time. We have a new achievement, we're gonna claim the reward, and that's it. Now we have another available cannon. We're gonna upgrade the cannon here. We have another challenge done. Okay, while these ones are upgrading, we can think about what we want to. If you don't know exactly which buildings are still available, you can always go on here on the exclamation mark on the builders, and it's going to show you all of the buildings available to upgrade, how much they're going to cost, and so on. So it's much easier to check it out here. We're going to upgrade the army camp to increase our capacity from 20 to 30, which is nice. It's gonna give us more power when attacking other villages. And what else? Barracks, we can 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it because I wanted to have the giant. Giant, it's a special troop that goes straight away to defense building. They're gonna avoid any other type of building except the defenses, which is good. So I'm just gonna upgrade the barracks so we can unlock them as well, and that's it. Now we made some more space on our storages, we can go and attack more. Another single player, and let's see. So again, same thing, we're looking for the defense buildings. We have 2 cannons here, 1 big cannon here. What I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna change my troops, and I'm gonna split them apart. I'm gonna take half barbarian and half archers, to give us some more variety. And the way how archers work, they're gonna be shooting from a distance, but they have much lower stats in terms of health, HP. So see, I'm gonna use the barbarians as shields, and then the archers that are gonna attack from behind. So same thing, I'm gonna put a couple of them here, and the archer on the outside, and the last one here, and the archers to be able to attack it from behind. Okay, so while the barbarians attracting the cannon, the archers from behind are destroying it. As you can see, we are winning quite easily. Okay, return home, and same thing. We just claim another reward, we collected more gems, we made another challenge, collecting a couple of resources. The barracks is gonna be completed soon. So what we can do now, we can upgrade the... I would like to upgrade the gold storage some more, and also as soon as the army camp is going to be completed, I'm going to upgrade the elixir storage, because again I want to be able to have more storage to hold some more resources, because like the town hall and others are going to cost more, and because I also wanted to unlock the clan castle to join the clan. Okay, so while we're waiting for the other resources, for the buildings to complete. Okay, so right now we just finished the army camp. Now we can train some more troops. We have 30 spaces available, and we occupied just 20. We have also the giant available. So what we're gonna do, usually what I would like to do in this instance, I'm just gonna get rid of completely of the barbarians, and I'm gonna use giant. I'm gonna have 3 giants and 50 archers, because usually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna split for each giant. I'm gonna have 5 archers behind it to deal damage. Okay, we completed some achievements. We have rewards to collect, 10 gems, lovely. We're getting closer and closer to buy another builder, and we can upgrade some more. The walls, I'm not gonna upgrade them now again, because there is no point. As long as we have this shielded active, nobody's gonna be able to attack us, so I'm not worried about it. What else? Let's go for the elixir storage. And now, while those two are building, 5-5, okay, let's go and do another single player campaign. Okay, let's see. We have 2 cannons here. By the way that this layout looks like, there are going to be some traps here, like bombs or and traps actually. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have the giant before in front and the archers behind. So the giants are gonna attack for the archers. Same thing on the other side. And yeah, we completely destroy all of the defense buildings. And what's nice about the archers is that they don't have to destroy the walls to be able to get to the buildings behind it, as long as they're within range. As you can see, the bombs here nearly killed all of my archers here. And that's it. Mission accomplished. Victory. As you can see, those pop-ups, they turn red. Now because the storages are full, if I'm not going to be able to collect them. Oh, but because we just upgraded the gold storage, now we increased it. So we can collect the resources that we gathered. Let's see what else we can upgrade that we want to. The cannon, I'm not really worried about it. I'm gonna focus on resources because nobody can attack us yet. So I'm gonna upgrade resources, the storages as much as I can. And before I'm gonna go to upgrade the town hall for level 3 to unlock all of these buildings here. I'm gonna make sure that I'm upgrading all of the buildings to the maximum I'm allowed to for this town hall before going to the next one, because I can upgrade the town hall now even though I didn't complete upgrading all of the buildings. But the higher I'm gonna go with the town hall, the riskier for me is gonna get, because level players, they're gonna attack us because we're gonna have a higher town hall. But the buildings, actually, they're gonna be especially the defense buildings, they're gonna be kind of weak, and they're not gonna be able to stand a chance against better troop with a higher level. So I'm gonna make sure that all of the buildings are fully upgraded for this town hall before moving to the next one. Okay, let's see, gold mine. Okay, another minute. We have some space available. Let's see how many resources. 4,000 each. So I'm not gonna attack it now because I'm not gonna have space to store them all. The excess resources that we're gonna get, they're just gonna be wasted. So I'm just gonna use the resources to make sure that I have the space in the storages for them before I'm actually gonna go and upgrade. So as you can see, we reached the maximum amount for our town hall for the gold storage as well, and to be able to upgrade it further, we need to upgrade to town hall 3. Okay, so for now we're just gonna upgrade as much as we can from the buildings, and we're gonna do some more attacking, gather more resources, and when we're gonna be ready, we're gonna upgrade to town hall 3. Now that we have some more space, we can go and attack some more. This one we cannot upgrade it yet, so let's just go and do another single player campaign. Okay, let's see. We have 3 cannons here, but we have some spaces inside the base, so we can utilize those ones. We don't have to start from the outside. So what I'm gonna do, because we have 3 cannons and 3 giants, I'm actually gonna start like this. Okay, and then split them all apart. Okay, here, and this one here. This one I placed it by mistake here. I should have put it inside the base as well. But it's fine because anyway we win. Okay, so while the archers clear out everything else, and we're gonna destroy the town hall as well, and we're gonna be able to collect all of the resources. And perfect again, 3 stars. Okay. Now what we can put another building to upgrade, another elixir collector, or shall we unlock a new troop, the goblins? These ones, again, they have a favorite target, which are all of the resources such as the gold mine, the elixir collector, the town hall as well, because it stores resources, the clan castle as well. Those ones are gonna go straight away to those type of buildings before they're gonna reach anything else. They deal twice as much damage to those buildings compared to any other building, and they move very, very fast. It's not my favorite troop, to be honest, but they have their places, and to be able to upgrade to further and stronger troops, we still gonna have to upgrade it for this one. But I'm not gonna do it now because it's gonna take us 30 minutes to do so. So I'm gonna have one builder stuck there for 30 minutes. I'm just gonna do first the things that they're gonna last the least, and then I'm gonna go move to those ones. Okay, so let's do some more cannon. Let's do the cannons as well. Okay, we completed 2 more. and then we can collect some rewards. Do we have space? We have space for them. Perfect. So let's just claim it. And now we're just gonna wait for the buildings to upgrade. Now that we have the builders back, we can just upgrade some more, make some more space into the storages, and then we can go in another campaign. Okay, how long does it take? Okay, we can go for the arch tower as well. It's not gonna take too long. Gold mines, 2 minutes, perfect. Okay, now that we have the builders available, we're gonna go for the barracks. We're gonna upgrade it. We're gonna have space in the storage. Okay, and now we can just go into another campaign. Single player attack. We're gonna gather the resources. Okay, let's see. We have one cannon here and another one there. Easy peasy. Because this one looks like it's a higher level, I'm gonna use 2 giants here and then only one there. And same thing with the archers. And now we just sit and watch. Okay, we destroyed both of the cannons. Now we're just gonna have to destroy both the buildings. I think, yeah, there are gonna be traps here on the other side, most likely here as well. This time there were 2 bombs here. If we would have used barbarians instead of giants, I would have been dead already. Yeah. So giants were the best option. Okay, success. Going back, we have full storage, and now we can just go for the cannon, and as soon as the cannon or the barracks, well, the cannon is gonna finish upgrading, we're still gonna have enough resources to upgrade the town hall, and we're gonna do it. And in time, while the town hall is gonna be upgrading, the barracks, they're gonna finish, and we will be able to upgrade the last building, which is the gold mine, which is going to take us only 2 minutes, and the gold mine and the town hall are going to finish upgrading in the same time. So we're going to have everything ready to start for town hall 3, which is going to include to buy the new buildings and start upgrading them. Also, we're gonna have another army camp here, so we're gonna increase our army. We're gonna have more walls, so we're actually gonna be able to build a fence to protect the buildings, as we should, because soon, by the time we're gonna finish probably upgrading everything on Town Hall 3, the shield is gonna be over, and that means we're gonna have to be ready for the attackers, for the other players to attack us. Okay, there are no events at the moment, which is okay. We're just gonna wait for the cannon to upgrade. Okay, lovely. So that's done. Let's upgrade the town hall, 30 minutes. And the gold mine, which is the last thing that we need to upgrade. So I think we can finish the video here today, because like I said, by the time those 2 are gonna be over, everything else is gonna be already fully built up, and we're gonna start again from Town Hall 3. See you in the next video. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and see you in the next one.